What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ant Live in Effect back in the building. Welcome back to a brand new video. As y'all could tell by the title, in this video we're doing something a little bit different, okay? We're gonna sit down, we're gonna chop it up. I feel like we used to do this a lot in 2K24, but this year we haven't done it at all. Your boy's been a lot less active than I'd like to be on the channel this year, but just because I've had a lot of things going on, we got a potential big move coming up, but I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, you know what I mean? There's a reason why, though. I ain't just falling off. I ain't going nowhere. The grind don't stop. I always told y'all that. And y'all gonna know soon enough. But anyways, though, we're gonna be sitting down, just chopping it up in this video. The topic of today's conversation, man, 3 things that my team needs to change for the game to get better. 3 things that would improve the game. I don't know, man. Call it whatever you want. But I came up with 3 things. I tried to think a little bit outside the box because we could say the same basic stuff. Locker codes, increase the pack odds, gameplay. Like, I tried to really think differently about it. Now, this conversation did come up in the podcast. If you don't know, I'm on a podcast with Gaming Dad and Josh 2K. Make sure you go check them boys out, show them some love, check out the podcast, let them know Ant Live sent you, said what up, you know what I mean? That will be linked in the description down below, as well as both their channels. But the topic came up of what changes could be made right now to make this mode better. On the spot, it was tough to come up with stuff, but one of the things I said in the podcast, I'm gonna say here because I want to reiterate on it and break it down a little more. But the other 2 I had time to think about. Like, after the podcast, I was like, damn, you know what, that's a good question. So I really cooked up, and here I am. Long ass intro, my bad. Let's get straight to it though. So the first thing, and this is the thing I said on the podcast, right? I think they should take out level skip and go back to grinding for level 40. Do y'all remember 2K21, 2K22, 2K23? Even though 2K23 was ass, I think that the reward system was not bad because you could grind XP. There was grindable cards that just you could grind and actually get stuff, right? But I think specifically level skip. I don't think I should be able to get to level 40 on day 1 just because I'm buying it. That really gives me no reason to play the game. I think one of the biggest things the community complains about, and all of us, we all do it, is lack of rewards, lack of a grind. I think if we couldn't buy level 40 and actually had to grind our way up to these cards, it'd be a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not grinding all season for no Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton. They would have to up the rewards, make the rewards a little bit better. I don't think they make the rewards as crazy because people could just buy their way up to them. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I think if it was harder to get, we would have better cards as rewards, more MT, more VC, maybe. I don't know. I could be way off. I don't know. But I think they should go back to the old system where we had agendas and challenges that earned us XP. We got weekly challenges with the pack drops that earned us XP. If we got the cards, we had challenges to do with those specific cards that earned us XP. If I'm not mistaken, you had to get like 150,000 XP to reach level 40. Let's just go back to that, bro. Like, let's go back to the base. Like, I think it's a good idea to try to change stuff and, you know, innovate the game. But I think y'all on some real, it's not pay to win, but just pay to skip everything. Now, I get it. As far as content creators and stuff, they want to be the first ones with the cards. I might be sounding a little selfish here, but I don't care about being the first one with a card. Like, yeah, it's cool. I can make a video on it and be the first one and people gonna watch it, but I don't do this for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely do it for the love of the game. So again, it's gonna sound selfish, but I'm good on grinding my way up and hopping on stream, and it gives me something to play. I'm not getting on stream to play no breakout, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Breakout is not fun to me. It's for some other people though, and that's cool. I think there needs to be something for everybody, and no, you can't cater to everyone. I'm going off on a fucking tangent right now. I'm really wilding out right now. Let me know what you think down below on them bringing back grindable level 40 instead of just paying for it. Now, there is the counter argument to that though, which is you could still just grind for it. Yes, you're right. I think it's one of those things that since we have the ability to pay for it, it's much easier that way. Like, if I get to level 30, I could just buy the rest of the way. It's no grind. Then that's it. I'm done. I gotta wait a bunch of days for it to reset to do it all over again. But yeah, I don't know. That's the first thing that I think could make a change in my team right now. Again, let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know where you stand on it. Now, this second one is one of them things that I really, like, just pulled out of thin air. It's wild. It'll probably never happen. But I think it would be innovative. I think it would change the game. We talking about things that would change the game. This would change the game, right? I think they should make hidden gems or the gems of the games cards earnable. Whoa, I know, crazy, right? Explosions and shit. For real though. I think if they made those cards earnable, right? Like, let's take any card for example. I got this Jonathan Isaac up on my Hidden Gems Jonathan Isaac. Take a bunch of challenges that are related to the player. Obviously, don't make it easy. It can't be easy. It gotta be difficult challenges that are a grind because some of these cards are really good. So that's how it should. But I think if they made challenges specific to Jonathan Isaac or Carmelo Anthony or DeJounte Murray or whatever cards you could think of, any of the hidden gems or the gems of the game, because there's hella hidden gems, that would be OD. Well, there's hella both of those sets. It would be a lot of work, and that's why I think it would never happen. But again, it would change the game, right? So let me spin back one time. So I think challenges to earn these players does a few things for my team. For one, it allows us, the community, to get whatever cards we want, any cards we would like to try, our favorite players, all that. I think it gives us the opportunity to choose who we like to use in the game, right? I also, though, with this, I don't think they should take out the hidden gems and gems of the game's pack. I don't think the grind should be the only way to get them. I think there should be some chance to it as well. So just keep it the way it is as far as earning packs and stuff like that, but make the players earnable. Like, let's look at Call of Duty, for example, right? Let's look at the camo. You could complete the camo grind by the end of the year. You could have every camo in the game, in every multiplayer, Warzone, Zombie. You could do all of that by the end of the year. You could hit Prestige Master by the end of the year. In 2K, you cannot have every card by the end of the year, bro. You can't, unless you're spending, and I'm talking about reasonably get it. Like, yeah, you could do it, but you got to spend hella chicken, or you have to be playing this game for 20 hours a day every day. You can't have a job, you can't eat, you can't be getting no punani, you can't be getting no chicken, can't do nothing. You just gotta be on 2K. I don't think that's right at all. Like Call of Duty, you could modestly get all the camos in the game. You don't have to know life. Now, if you want to be the first one with it, that's on you. You got that, my boy. In 2K, you're not completing everything by the end of the year. And then it just resets next year, and then you got to do it all over again. There's no feeling of accomplishment in this game. I think that's a big problem. So I think that at least if you gave us the opportunity to get the cards we wanted, instead of trying to chase them through pack, it would help the community, bro. Real talk. Or it help us as players. You know what I mean? I really do think it would do some good. But again, that's one of them crazy ass things that probably won't happen. Again, leave your thoughts down below on that. Let me know why you think it would work or wouldn't work. I'm open to it. That's why we're doing this. Now, I did say I was trying to think outside the box with this, but this one is kind of basic. And it's just add more events, right? I think 2K has, I don't know if you'd call it success with events, but I think that's when the community, I just punched the shit out my mic. But yeah, I don't think 2K has success when it comes to events, right? But I do think everybody is playing the game. I think more people are getting on the game. I think as a community, people are rocking out with each other. If you got to do park grinds, co-op grinds, it brings people together. So I guess it is successful. If you look at the last event for SGA, it was kind of OD. No, it should have been easy, but no, I should not have had to spend hours of, not my life personally, because I wasn't going to do it anyway, but just for the general people. I'm like in between, bro. Pause. I don't think it should be crazy easy. I don't think we should just wake up and they be like, here's a pink diamond. But I also don't think I should have to play 14 hours a day. Like they was talking about you needed to win 2,400 games. I believe that number was fabricated a lot. It was a lot less than that, but still, bro, like 1,000 games. What are we doing? That's OD. But I think one thing that we've all been asking for is moments cards, right? So hear me out. If y'all want an easy event 2K, and y'all ain't even gotta pay me for this idea, bro, I'm just gonna give it to y'all off the love of the game because I'm for the people, for real. Alright, so boom, the whole community wants moments cards, and we want more events. So every weekend, you should take all the moments from the week. Whoever had crazy games, right? Only for crazy games, though. Don't just be forcing it. Like, let it be real moments cards. If no moments happen, shit, that's tough. But usually every week, somebody's going for some career high, triple-double, whatever it may be. You could do it every 2 weeks. Like, just give us something, right? But alright, so boom. Every week, 2 weeks, give us an event to earn those moments cards. Something. I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to come up with new shit to help the game. I've also been seeing a lot of people not complain about King of the Court, but I think the structure of King of the Court, some people might have a problem with. I'm cool with King of the Court. The only issue I do have is it's only for 1 day. But I think if you made it for 3 days, right? Let's say they did it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think regardless, bro, look at somebody like Splash, Ty, all these like people that are nice at the game, like really different, they just finna get 3 opals in a weekend. That's all it's gonna do for them. You know what I mean? And not to be on no hating shit, but like, bro, y'all good. Y'all don't need them opals. Like, real talk. Y'all good on it, gang. But I mean, if they did make it 3 days, I wouldn't be opposed to it because it's more of an opportunity for everybody to play. Some people might only be able to play on Friday, Sunday, Saturday, whatever. So if you miss a day, you got a chance to spin back the next day. But yeah, man, those are just my thoughts real quick on the game. Like I said, I wanted to just sit down real quick, chop it up with y'all. We haven't really talked about 2K that much this year as a game completely. So let me know where you think my team is at right now. Everything I said, what you think would help the game. I appreciate all y'all boys rocking out with me, man. We are on that road to 2K subs. I can't get there without y'all boys. So hit that sub button, show some love. I really do appreciate y'all. This was your boy Ant Live in effect, and we out. Peace.